games, comics, anime. Codenamed Epic.
Welcome everyone to the Ani-Holic Time Chamber with your hosts.
This is Kay.
Perfect Kid.
Jin. Hey guys, welcome back to the Ani-Holic Time Chamber. Today we're going to be talking about, well, something that kind of is in every industry so far. Pirating.
You know, DVDs, anime, the ocean. Oh no, wait, that's another kind of pirates. No.
So yeah, a bunch of different pirating. Alright, so let's begin. Alright, so we're talking about pirating anime DVDs. Just recently, a Korean man was arrested for pirating DBZ DVDs. As old as it may be, people still buy them.
Oh yeah.
So today we're going to have a little debate on why is it good or why is it bad?
There's like, of course, the obvious bad things about pirating. It hurts the industry in general. It, like, you know, pirating in general, like, leads to jobs being lost. And like we saw at the beginning of the year, on January 2nd, the day after the new year started, Bandai went down and they said that they're not going to do any more anime distribution. And that's kind of a big hit, and we said this before, but Bandai is one of those groups that was in charge of like all the gateway animes that was like, you know, Haruhi Suzumiya and all that jazz. But, you know, obviously, the obvious thing, it's illegal. Mm-hmm. Why are you going to do that?
Yeah. The problem is that anime also is slowly dying because of it.
Yeah, anime is slowly dying. If you don't support the people that are bringing it over here, it's going to be... people are going to stop, the localization companies are going to stop bringing it over here.
Mm-hmm. Eternity was supposed to be what ended Gundam years ago, and it was supposed to come to America, and they thought about bringing it back a couple of years ago, but I have yet to actually see it. And since Bandai America is gone, I probably never will.
It also hurts jobs. Right now, there's a bunch of people who's looking for jobs, voice actresses, voice actors, people who are in this anime industry.
The people who market it, the people in charge of distributing it.
The people who draw it.
Yeah.
So yes, pirating is bad. We need to totally take that down. But we also have another side. Kirby Kid, what do you think?
Disclaimer, Bandai, I love you. You made everything that has framed my life. I'm saying this as a role. I don't actually believe this.
Yes. By the way, just to clarify, none of this
actually reflects our views.
Yes, this does not reflect our views. This is just a for and against debate about pirating.
Points for it. A lot of people wouldn't have seen a lot of series had it not been for pirating. Because one, in the Japanese countries, they're kind of slow on bringing things over. Whether it's because of licensing issues or for, you know, what have you, they take too long.
Right.
With as fast as things move today, you have to do it because people hear about it, and if they hear about a show and they're waiting on they're on year like 5 and it hasn't come over yet.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, slowly they're getting a little bit better at that, especially with like Crunchyroll and Funimation having their channels up and whatnot. Right. But you are right; they are still a little slow. Such as I only saw the Blu-ray version of the Legendary Heroes of.
Densetsu no Yushin no Densetsu.
The Legendary Heroes.
The Legend of the Legendary Heroes.
Legend of the Legendary Heroes.
Anime series of all time. But yeah, they're kind of slow, and you know most people don't know about Crunchyroll. I mean, like, let's just be honest. The anime community knows about it, but not everyone knows about it. And you know, pirating makes it easier for people to get it because you know people don't like to try things that are new without having some kind of, you know, a way to take them back to the store or whatever. And that's magnified when you're talking about a product from a whole other culture or a whole other language that you don't understand.
Right.
And you know, it's some weird thing you've never seen. And do you want to pay $40, Monica, for the first DVD to watch it? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think the reason why, once again, the reason why Bandai went down was because the Gundam DVDs and other DVDs are so expensive.
Exactly. DVDs cost right now about $40, maybe $50. Sometimes even a couple $100.
It depends, like especially with the kind of editions that are out there. There's the collector's edition, and then there's the ones that sell in volumes, or they're the people that sell them in like part 1 or part 2.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And those can cost quite a bit.
Right, and when they're, you know, on the shelf at Walmart, right next to like Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the cartoon series, and that's $20 for 13 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and Monica's $40 for 4 episodes. What do you think someone's going to look at? Plus,
Yeah.
you get it a whole lot quicker. And a lot of people like Datebayo, I don't know if they're still. I know they're not doing Naruto anymore because
They're not doing a lot of things anymore.
They were really fast and they were really accurate
Mm-hmm.
with their translations. A lot of times you hear some English translations that are
Just
totally
sound
off
unnatural.
for whatever
Some
reason.
of them sound unnatural.
Yeah.
Like subbers and scanlation sites, they do pretty well actually, and they're pretty fast. Like if something's out that day, within the same hour, they already have it out. I mean, of course, though, we do have like Crunchyroll and Funimation and all these other sites.
Right.
and
They're trying to
channels.
keep up.
Yeah,
they're
keeping
definitely
up.
making
They're getting
strides.
faster.
Like Funimation has an app now where you can watch it on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, for most things, that's not the case
Right.
because you still have to wait for them to license it in America.
Of course,
You know?
and that's the unfortunate
Right.
thing.
And I mean, and for things like Gundam, for example, they're not going to just give that to any company to license.
Yeah.
You know, because of how much money, really, honestly, is behind it. They're not going to just give it to you.
A couple of years back when Funimation announced that they acquired the rights to Soul Eater, it took them a year to actually get the product out.
Yeah.
I remember because one of my friends was telling me about it, and they were like talking about, it's like, oh my god, it's so slow. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't help that.
Yeah. That's pretty much our thoughts on pirating. For the most part, we think it's bad, obviously, and we do not promote it.
No.
No, we do not promote it. Just remember, it's a very serious issue that needs to be taken care of, lightly or not. And for the most part, we wish that something like this wouldn't happen.
Yeah. And a lot of people make cases for and against it, and regardless what you feel on it, what you're doing is a crime.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
you
what
can't
it
really
comes
reason
down
against
to.
it.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
It is illegal. People, it is illegal.
And you're not hurting the companies, you're not hurting the creator, you're hurting the people who produce it.
You're
Exactly.
hurting the industry that you claim to respect.
Yeah. So that concludes pirating for Ani-Holic Time Chamber. So exciting news, guys! All of our shows will also be on Krypton Radio, starting June 1st. If you don't know what Krypton Radio is, go check it out on KryptonRadio.com right now. All right, guys. So that's it. So we'll see you guys next time on the Ani-Holic Time Chamber. Good night, everyone.